All right, guys, here's the review that you guys should be working on. We are not going to do the whole thing, but I'm going to do a good chunk for you, at least the second problem in each equation, okay? So we're going to go down to here. We're going to find the area of a circle. So we need the area of a circle, which is pi times r times 2, all right? We know that we have a diameter of 8 feet. So basically all we have to do is pi times r squared. Okay, so we have to find what the radius is. So r equals d divided by 2. Okay, so we basically have to take half of our diameter to find our radius. So we take 8 divided by 2, and that gives us 4. And so now we can plug that into our formula. Pi times 4 squared is going to equal the area. So I do not have a calculator that can do that right now. So you guys need to take 3.14 times 4 squared. So 4 times 4 is 16, okay? So that's how you will do that problem. Solving inequality, guys, is just moving stuff back and forth. So we're going to go ahead and add our 8 to both sides. Add 8. We are then left with 3x plus 10. Sorry about my writing there, guys. Oh my gosh, it's getting bad. Plus 10 is greater than 5x. Go ahead and subtract 3x from both sides. You're going to be left with 10 is greater than 2x. And your last step will be to divide both sides by 2. Divide by 2. And you get 5 is greater than x. So there you go. That's one of the harder ones probably on the test, multi-step inequality. We come over here. We got the area of a triangle. So we know the answer is 60 because it says the area of a triangle is 60 equals, we got 1/2 base. Our base is 10. And we don't have our h. Okay, so now we have to do this formula. Well, 1/2 times 10 is what we need to do next. So what is half of 10? Well, half of 10 is 5. So we have 60 equals 5h. And then you guys know how to separate a number from a letter. All you do is divide by 5. Divide by 5. And then you go ahead and get 60 divided by 5. And again, if you need to use your calculator, go ahead and use your calculator. So I'll do this one all the way through for you guys. 60 divided by 5. That's one that some of you guys might know how to do in your head. But 12 equals h. Okay, and so that would be the height. There we go. So we can go ahead and do this one. We have the interest rate on a $7,000 investment. So we got $7,000. Investment earned. Oh, so we have the answer in this one. So we got 1472 equals times. We don't know the rate, but we do have the percent. Okay, so that's kind of like what our formula is like, because all we're doing is multiplying those three numbers together. So what we need to do first step is we need to simplify these two by taking 7 times 3, which is 21,000. 21,000 R equals 1472. And then to find our final answer, we need to divide both sides by 2100. And it should be a smaller number on top because we're hoping to get a percent here, right? It's 2100. $21,000, sorry. Go ahead and take 1472 divided by 21,000, and we get 7%. So this could be a 7% interest rate. There we go. So we can go ahead and do one of these. I'm just going to let you know this is an and statement. So we go ahead and highlight. We have -2. We have 7. All right. And it's an and statement there. Open circle, close circle, highlight in between. There we go. So I'm going to let you guys do these ones on your own, but I'll let you know the first step is to subtract 7 from both sides. Subtract 7. And then you'll have your answer, and you're going to need to graph it. And this one you're going to divide by 4. And divide by 4. And then you'll have your answer and graph that, okay? We can go over those. If you have extra questions in class, we can go over those. I will simplify this one for you, but it's 4. It's going to be less than, or sorry, x. -4. So go ahead and graph that when you guys are ready. So again, graphing, again, and statement, you guys should have something that's highlighted in between. Okay, so this could be highlighted something like, we know it's a filled in circle. We know this is open circle. We finish our line here. We know that -1 goes over here. 5 goes somewhere over here. And I rushed that a little bit because that's actually going to be our open circle goes with the -1. And our closed circle goes with the 5. And I'm just going to highlight that nice and thick in the middle. Or statement, remember, or goes outside. So I'll let you guys do that one. But or is like thumbs out. And that's pretty much it. So that's the review, guys. If you have more questions, ask. I didn't give all the answers, but I definitely went over some of them. And hopefully the rest we can get done in class.